Hello and welcome to the old Fliers. First impressions count, don't they? It is usually the airport you fly into that forms your first impression of a country. Singapore's Changi Airport's Butterfly Garden and Tropical Rainforest Vivarium have set the benchmark for impressing visitors. Western Australia's Perth International Airport hopes that its offering will impress visitors too, with a proposed multi-billion-dollar development. Perth is in the same time zone as 60% of the world's population. Since March 2018, direct non-stop flights to European destinations using the long-range Boeing 787-9s have proven popular. Qantas Airways have announced that they consider Perth to be their West Coast hub. Prior to 1952, Perth Airport was known as Guildford Aerodrome. Earlier than that, in 1942, Dunreath Golf Course was converted to an RAAF base, and at the end of World War II, Australian National Airways and Qantas operated from there. Earlier, both airlines had operated out of the totally inadequate Maylands airfield. Go back even earlier than that to 1921, and the first airline operation in Australia, Western Australian Airways, operated from Langley Park adjacent to the city. The state of Western Australia is now recognised as an economic powerhouse. ComSec's State of the States report names Western Australia as leading the nation in economic performance. Unemployment is just 3.7%. The domestic and international passenger numbers through Perth Airport numbered over 16 million for 2023 to 2024, up 16% from the year before. To cater for those numbers, huge plans for upgrading infrastructure have been announced. These are in addition to the direct city-to-airport rail line, which opened in October 2022. The state government has budget surpluses, which it is putting to good use. Firstly, the building of a third parallel runway expected to be open in 2028, a new terminal due to open in 2031, 2 multi-storey car parks, major access roads, and Perth Airport's first hotel, the Pullman Perth Airport. This is a $2.5 billion investment. The existing T3 and T4 terminals will eventually be demolished, replaced by a new Terminal 3 east of the existing T1. Here is a fly-through animation that captures these changes. But that's not all. The Western Australian newspaper reported on the 13th of November that Perth Airport will become a destination in its own right under a multi-billion-dollar plan to develop non-aviation land as part of 5 distinct precincts. Collectively, Skyfields will form one of the biggest urban redevelopment projects in Australia. There is 300 hectares of land which can be redeveloped in the 2,105 hectare estate. This will include a growing retail and lifestyle hub, 30,000 square metre office campus, logistics sector and aviation support services. All this just 12 kilometres from the CBD and adjacent to Kewdale Freight Terminal. These are exciting times. Another big project just announced is the relocation of shipping freight services from Fremantle Harbour to Cockburn Sound. Fremantle is approaching capacity as a container port, a constraint to business. The vision is that Fremantle Port will be redeveloped as a cruise ship port, excess land reallocated to housing. This is a $7 billion development expected to be complete by 2040. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to encourage new content, and donations always appreciated.